Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do your monthly reading for the month of October 2025. Might I say, this is one of my favorite times of the year when we move into the fall seasons, November, December, October, November, December, right? The weather starts to change for us here in Texas. The time also changes as well. And it's just a more slowed down pace of life. Okay, you get to really just kind of slow down a little bit for some of us. It's also my favorite time of the season, which is Halloween is coming up. And as you can see behind me, one of my favorite murals, the candy skulls. My candy skulls are here with me as well. I love these. I'm a collector, a little bit of them. So yeah, we have quite a change going on, and it's very appropriate for what I feel we will be expecting in our monthly readings. So let's tune into some of the astrologies. Let me share that with you. For the beginning of, I'm going to look at my notes here. For the beginning of October, we have Mars in Scorpio. And Mars in Scorpio is a little chaotic, right? It's, Mars is the god of war. There's been a lot of back and forth, tense energies. If you felt the tense energy, you're very much feeling this energy of Mars and Scorpio. Then on the 6th, we have Mercury moving into Scorpio, okay? And with Mercury moving into Scorpio, Mercury is all about merchants. We will see a change in finance. We will see a change in mercantilism. We could see, stock exchange changes, those types of energies, and they continue to be a little volatile with that Mars energy still there. But then on the 22nd, we move into the Sun and Scorpio, right? Here's the rebirth. Whatever was at the beginning of the month with that Scorpio energy, there was dark shadow energies, there was volatile energies, but now we're moving into the rebirth part as we get closer to the end of the month. I forgot to mention on the 6th of the month of October, Aries will have a full moon in Aries. Kind of adds to that little bit of volatile energy, but you may feel it more in your emotional sense, okay? Then we'll have the Venus on the 13th. Will be transitioning as well, and that's going to be very beautiful energy for peace, love, harmony, balancing, right? And then on the 22nd, we'll have Neptune retrograde in Pisces, which is it's also a lot more healing, love, balance, not just for you, but around the world in general. So this, we're gonna have trines, we're gonna have grand trines. I know a lot of you don't know all the astrological terminology there, so I'm not gonna get into that. But if you're interested, please check out your astrology. I always, I think astrology and tarot card reading are beautiful, beautiful complementary energies to understand what is happening in your life. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you enjoy this beautiful reading. I always want to say welcome to our newcomers and welcome to any cross watchers. I do personal readings. Please hit me up. My email is in the description box below. Very, very reasonable prices. Also, we're going to get back to our Q&As that we're going to be having on Wednesday or Thursday this month. Also, I want to ask if you have the hype button. Please, please, if you cannot donate to the channel, please hit that hype button and use your points to get this video out into the algorithm of YouTube. Very, very much appreciated. So there you have it. Let's get started with your monthly reading. Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. Today we are here to do a monthly reading for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio, you have tons of energy throughout the entire month of October. We are not in your birthday period yet, but we have a lot of planetary alignments in Scorpio. If you didn't watch the beginning of the video, please tune into that. All right, we have 3 decks here. We are going to pull for your spread for the month of October. First deck being the Halloween Oracle. Okay, we're going to pull 1 card to activate the reading. We will pull the Celtic Cross spread with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot, and then we will clarify with Tarot Familiar. Okay, so let's start moving and grooving for your energy. All right. Whew. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Scorpios. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's the energy for my Scorpios in the month of October 2025? What energies? Okay, that's it. All right. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but it's called Barm Brack. B-A-R-M as in Mary, Brack. B-R-A-C-K. Sweetness and synergy. Sweetness and synergy. From this pumpkin, you see the bread there. That's pumpkin bread. So this is going to be interesting. Barm Brack. Page 21. All right, what is this all about? A pea, a cloth, a coin, a ring, and stick. Within a loaf of speckled sweetness, slice it and eat it. A glimpse of my fate's completeness. Should your slice of the brack contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and good luck. Okay. Oh, sorry. When you pull the Barm Brack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead. But it's important to balance that. It's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future should we choose. The sweet synergy of Barm Brack, all of the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually. Should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. So basically, don't worry too much about the future. Really live in the present, create your sweet spot now. Okay? All right. Let's pull your spread. All right? Pull your spread. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in the heart of their spread for the month of October 2025? What is crossing this energy, please? All right, and the foundation, please, for unconscious energy for Scorpio. Reset past. Crowning energy, please. Immediate future. how do my Scorpios see themselves, please? Environment. Hopes and fears. And the possible outcome. All right. At the bottom of the deck and the hidden energies, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the Emperor followed by the Devil. Okay, what's happening here, Scorpio? What are you doing? Yes, we have Mars in your energy, Mercury in your energy. It's very volatile energy in Scorpio. Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. There's really a disconnect here from someone, a heartbreak. It's harsh. It's not like a soft breakup. This is harsh energy. Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Putting someone out in the cold, or someone is done with you. You know, I feel a lot of controlling energies here with the Emperor and the Devil card. Toxic energies, lots of control. Oh, it's control screaming out at me. I don't know if it's you that's being controlling or if it's someone around you. This is all about power and dynamics. Some very dark shadow energies here. In the heart of your spread, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's something here that is very out of balance. Either you're giving more or your person's giving more. Somewhat, there's an out of balance connection, relationship here. Crossing this energy, we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like either this is starting anew, this may have been rekindled in a new way. In the unconscious energy, the foundation, we have the High Priestess. There could be some secrets still hidden here, but there's also a very high intuition with my Scorpios. In the immediate past, we have the Seven of Cups. It was all an illusion, right? It's all an illusion. It's a house of cards. It's going to come crumbling down one way or another, okay? Headspace, crowning energy, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, moving forward. All right. In the immediate future, we have the Star, Aquarian energy, okay? It's all about healing temperament, finding your purpose path, protection by your guided spirits as well. It's also a very hopeful card, okay? And how you see yourself, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're juggling. You're juggling. No real foundation, just kind of jumping from this to that, to this to that. In your environment, we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You're feeling successful. You feel like you're achieving, like you're gaining, like you're winning. In the hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The hope is that what you're pruning here, what you're creating, will bear fruit. The fear is that it won't. And your possible outcome, we have the Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Stabbed in the back. A very harsh ending. Because it seems like there was one already. So what I'm feeling here is there was a harsh ending with someone. You distanced yourself because they're very controlling. Yet you started with this person again. You see everything. You see all the red flags. The controlling hasn't left. But somehow you're expecting a different outcome. Okay. Not judging, just being very clear with what I see here, okay? All right. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, crossed by the Ace of Wands for my Scorpios. All right, we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, so yeah, I feel you took a step back from this person, okay? You disconnected with the Four of Swords. But here you are again, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and you feel as though your path has led you back to this reconciliation, reunion, where things in the past were not balanced. And this time you feel that you can be successful at this, whatever it is you want to call it. All right, again, the Star card at the bottom of the deck, the Star card showing in your immediate future. You have hope. You have hope that you can somehow resurrect this, save this, make this a successful connection. Let's clarify the High Priestess and the unconscious energy. Last card for the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Star card, Aquarian energy, and we have the Fool. Wow. The Fool and the Star card are playing a pivotal role here because you have it in your crowning and your immediate future. So you're definitely on the DL, keeping hope alive that the risk that you're taking on rekindling this relationship will prove that you are successful, will prove that you can do this, will prove that it's a wish fulfillment or a blessing coming your way. But you're not letting other people know this. You're not telling others about this. You're keeping this all on the DL for yourself. Yeah, because you are investing with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And look at that, Two of Cups. You're investing. You're creating the relationship dynamic that you got away from. Now you're moving back into it. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Last card for the Seven of Cups. In the immediate past, we have the Ace of Cups, again, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. Yeah. Reconciliation of a toxic energy to bring a new love about, right? That's the illusion. You were hiding it with all other explanations. You were, how do you say, deceiving yourself by believing, no, we're not getting into a relationship again. It's not happening, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? It's happening. It's happened. Oof. They reeled you back in. There's that Emperor again. The person in control, the person in charge, the person who leads what happens in this dynamic between the two of you. Let's clarify the Fool card. Clarify the Fool. in the crowning energies. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. It's almost like you see this slipping into a relationship. You see it. You realize it's slipping into that energy. And it does put you into some headspace, into some overthinking. But there you are with the cup. You're still investing. You're still putting emotion into this, into co-creating with the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like you're coming to the realization like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it one more time. I'll prune this garden with the Seven of Pentacles again. Let's clarify the Star card for immediate future. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we have the Strength card, Leo energy. So you're very determined that you're going to make it work this time. You're going to be the reason that this is successful. Very determined. And if it doesn't work out, nobody's going to know about it. Right? It's, wow. All right. In your energies, my Scorpios, how you see yourself here. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. I have the Four of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Pentacles, and I have the King of Pentacles. Obviously, in this connection, you are definitely the breadwinner. You are financially stable. You're stable. You can provide. They realize this about you. I'm not getting any cups of love from their energy. They are in this for the logical stability that you can provide, and whatever else it is that you bring to the table. So I don't feel like you are sharing with them financially just yet. And you're kind of on the fence of whether you should or not. Okay. Yeah. The Chariot in your environment. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're moving forward. You're going to go through with offering your cup of love. You're very determined to be successful here. Let's look at the immediate outcome because I see a Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Now remember, this is possible outcome. We all have free will to change our outcomes. Okay, so clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords for my Scorpios in the long-term outcome, possible outcome. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, okay? So what I feel is that this connection with this person that you've invested in, the Ace of Wands, that you were so passionate about creating this new beginning with, and revealing your innermost, issues to them. Ten of Swords. Repeated cycle. Pain, betrayal, heartbreak. Repeated cycle. If you decide to go through this. And I feel like many of you are, with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Very determined to find success in this connection with this person. Okay. So there you have it. Can't wait to see our mid-month readings and our love readings. I hope you've enjoyed this time together. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. Like, share, subscribe. And if you have that hype button now, hit that hype button. So appreciated. We'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.